Hello, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. This is East Doctors TV with me, Opionethan Insubuga. Today we are going to look at malaria. Yesterday I was going through, I was doing some research anyways. I wanted to know between malaria and the accidents, the one we call road traffic accidents, where is the highest fatality rate? Fatality rate will mean the number of people who died because of that particular cause. And I was surprised that actually malaria is high. It is unfortunate that people in our country, Uganda, are still dying of malaria. I'm not saying only in Uganda, but it is because of we, the citizens. We may not blame the government in everything. Because, look, people who die in most cases out of malaria, it is because of the delay and the self-medication they do to themselves. What is malaria? Malaria, it is an acute febrile parasitic infection according to WHO. Last time I told you, WHO, it is a World Health Organization. So World Health Organization gave us a definition for malaria as acute febrile parasitic infection. So meaning you get a parasite which is Plasmodium parasite, the female one. The female Anopheles mosquito is one that inoculates or injects the parasites in your blood, then eventually you get the malaria. So what are the early signs and symptoms of malaria? There are two common ones, that is fever and vomiting. When you have malaria, these two symptoms don't miss out. There is what we call fever, there is what we call vomiting. Fever is feeling either coldish or feeling hot. That is fever. Because you may feel coldish over what we call chills. But in fact, the temperature is high. So when you feel like you're cold, you feel like you have a high temperature, then you feel like you want to vomit, which is called nausea. Then eventually you vomit, you get joint pains, you get body aches, body weaknesses, headache. Those are the signs and symptoms for malaria. So when you get such symptoms, what I can ask of you, please do a checkup. Checkups for malaria are cheap, 5,000 in most cases. I hear in some far areas, it is even at 3,000. So it's not advisable for someone to take medication without, first of all, testing. Testing limits a lot of things. It saves money and it also saves your life. So I ask of us, as believers, as citizens of Uganda, let's always test before we take any medication. Because I myself have seen people who die from malaria, but what kills them, it is because of the complication that comes with severe malaria. Because we have simple malaria or uncomplicated malaria and severe malaria, which we can call complicated malaria. Most people who come with malaria that is complicated, it is complicated. The most common complication is anemia, the lack of enough blood. Because the parasites, when they enter, they start eating up their blood cells. At the end of the day, they bring someone who is too weak. The blood levels have gone so down. It is hard for you to save that person. So I ask of you, the fellow Ugandans, fellow citizens of Uganda, let's at least take care of ourselves. It is unfortunate to die of malaria because there are countries, the so-called developed countries and the developing countries, most of them, they got solution for malaria. But we, as Ugandans, we are still dying of malaria. It is unfortunate. So let's fight hard and make sure that we love our lives and we love our fellow Ugandans by also sending this information to them. Thank you for watching. It's Doctors TV.